Well, I think where it all went wrong in Burnley's case is that when, of course, the Bob Lord era finished and football became on television, for example, and we've got to understand that the population of Burnley was not the population of Manchester, Liverpool, Everton and the big clubs around us. And it was simply that the bigger clubs started using the system that Burnley, I feel, had invented, the one of bringing youngsters, particularly from the northeast and Scotland, and having what I would consider their first academy, but that word wasn't used. It was just that Burnley had a good youth policy, and slowly but surely the bigger clubs who had more financial clout, they began to get lots of youngsters who obviously, when encouraged, why would they sign for Burnley as opposed to Manchester United? So it was a double whammy, really. I think lack of support in the sense financially, and also the system was grinding to a halt, but being adapted by other football clubs. Well, the low points were in fact, that was when we were still in the first division. One of the low points was being beaten by Wimbledon at Turf Moor 1-0, where their goalkeeper, a guy called Dickie Guy, I think that was his name, just pulled off save after save after save, and Burnley hit the woodwork, but got knocked out by a non-league side, who were, very shortly afterwards, to become a Football League side and in fact go into the top flight of football. The other low points, well, of course, on the famous day when we played Leyton Orient, when I say it was a low point, it was a low point going to the game because we knew we had to win and other teams had to help us out, but the results went our way, so it turned out to be a joyous day. Because I strongly feel that if Burnley had gone out to the Football League, they would probably have folded. But I may have been untrue. Well, it's wonderful because I've seen the highs, and I'm seeing the highs again. And of course, the opening game against Manchester United, we couldn't have had a better fixture than to play our first home game against Manchester United. I'd been to Stoke to watch our first away game. We got beat. But I wasn't too despondent. But when we beat Manchester United 1-0, memories flooded back of us playing them and Tottenham's, etc., and winning. But I'm a realist, and I think Burnley have a long, hard slog in front of them. Again, primarily because of finance. But up to now, we're doing all right, and Turf Moor is not a place where I don't think any team likes going to Turf Moor because the crowd are just amazing, the amount of noise that they make and the support that they give.